We're here at Wisconet's newest weather station. This is the Grand Marsh station in Adams County in the Central Sands region, right outside of a potato field. And we're going to give you a quick tour of everything that's on a Wisconet tower. So we'll start on this funny looking device here. This is what we call a leaf wetness sensor. This is a printed painted circuit board that mimics the characteristics of a leaf. So as we get rain, snow, sleet, frost, ice accumulating on things, the amount of electricity that transmits across this board changes, and we can get an idea of how wet or dry the leaves are in surrounding areas, which goes a long way to helping us better predict fungal diseases and bacterial diseases on crops. Continuing in the moisture theme, we've got our tipping bucket rain gauge. Here's your bucket, and we've got a device inside that tips back and forth as rain accumulates. Each tip of the sensor in there accumulates 0.01 inches of rain. So we get very high resolution rain measurements. Towards the tower itself, we have buried in the ground 5 soil sensors at 2 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches, 20 inches, and 40 inches. So we get a full profile of soil moisture and soil temperature that help us to better understand when can I plant my crops? When do I need to irrigate? Is it time to fertilize? Some fun things that we get out of this as well. When 8-inch soil temperatures reach 64 degrees, cicadas start to emerge. When soil temperatures reach about 50 degrees, anything that's hibernating over the winter, so turtles and amphibians and other critters, they start to get active and they start to emerge. All of our weather stations are solar powered, and we've got a big battery backup as well. So if we had a week without any sunlight, we could still be transmitting data, thanks to the big battery here. Inside every one of our weather stations is the brains of the operation. We've got a data logger and a cell phone modem that transmit and collect all of the data straight from wherever it is in Wisconsin. We collect all of that data on our databases and get it out to the public, whether it's through our website or through an API. And then we get to the tower itself. At 2 meters height is our temperature and humidity sensor. This is a sensor that is used globally, from places like Antarctica to your local airport, to give the highest quality temperature and humidity measurements that we can get. That's one of the big measurements that everybody looks at is, what's the temperature? What do I need to wear today? Up a little bit higher, solar radiation sensor, that's called a pyranometer. That's measuring the intensity of the solar radiation as it's coming into the atmosphere. And then at the very top is our wind sentry. That's an anemometer. It gives us wind speed, wind direction, and wind gusts. The maximum winds that we've measured, 65 to 70 miles an hour. So when the wind is really blowing, we're able to measure that, and we'll get that information right out to you. This is a standard Wisconet station. We've got them all across the state, and we'll have all of this data every 5 minutes available for you on our website, wisconet.wisc.edu.